All right, so part two of me taking my hair down, but I gotta do some cleaning, okay? So, besides cleaning my life out, right? I gotta do some empties here. Welcome back, Sin TV Now. Of course, the show that brings you smart, intelligent news and affordable multicultural beauty, okay? So, here are my empties here. I got a couple I gotta show you guys. So, first thing I have here, this stuff is awesome. This is the Airwick and it says contains natural essential oils up to 90 days. Yeah, this lasted me about like maybe like 50 days because I had it on like the highest setting. This is the Virgin Island scented oil air fragrance. Like, nothing disgusts me more than walking to someone's house, right? And it smells foul. You're like, disgusting, right? So I try to make sure that if my room looks messy as hell, at least it smells like success. And this stuff, as I'm like putting up my nose, real sanitary. It smells like just a tropical island in your room, and this is fabulous. So this is how it looks like. So good stuff. Time to throw away. And see, I'm doing my life cleaning and spring detox. So I'm just getting rid of all the stuff that is not necessary. And now my room is starting to kind of come back to normal just a little bit. So, because I know some of you guys were like, you should do a room tour. The reason why I won't do it is just because my room is always messy. I have to say, it's messy as hell. And you judgmental queens, no thank you. So, I'll show you my makeup collection and all that, but not my whole room. Because if you guys saw how my room looked like, you would be judgingthehouse.com. And nobody got time for that, okay? So, next, I have here, this is the 6 blade razor. Yes, it has hair. I'm filthy, okay? Remember that. And I'm a hairy woman, okay? So, hashtag team plus size hairy women. This is the only reason why my armpits do not look like Beast from X-Men. Is because it's a really nice close shave. Got this from Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree is my place. If I'm not at Dollar Tree, then I'm on Amazon.com. If I'm not on Amazon.com, I'm at Walmart. If I'm not at Walmart, I am at Hobby Lobby. And if I'm not at Hobby Lobby, I'm probably at some hot Asian man's house. Just saying. Okay, so... Hi! Like, I just show up and they're like, who the hell are you? I get that reaction a lot. So, yeah, it's really nice. So, it gives you that nice, like, under the arms. Some of us have chin hair, okay? I can admit that. I have a little chin hair, so I gotta shave it just a little bit. But I am looking into doing some laser treatments. I'm thinking about getting a full body wax. I know. Bikini line, Brazilian. I'm scared, but I'll pray to Jesus. He'll take care of everything. I'll be like, Jesus, take the wheel so that I don't have to feel this pain today. So I'm thinking about it, but yeah, so far I'm, using my razor, and so far so good. Next, I have, of course, K-Beauty Realness. This is great for all skin tones. So if you are white as paper, or if you're like me, mid-tone cocoa brown, or mid-tone caramel, or even if you are dark as coal, this stuff is awesome. This is the Aqua Refresh Balancing Oil and Toner. And it says vitality and helps balance fresh, deep, moist. Fresh, deep, moist. I like that. The Fresh Deep Moist is by Mykonos. This was only $10. Got it on the Amazon.com, which is my full-time boyfriend. Like, who needs a real man when you could just have a man that you can just go when you feel like it, and you just click on buy, and it comes to your house. Okay, so it comes full bottle spray like this. You shake it up because you can see I've used this up, but it's separated when you first get it. So you get the water on the oil on top, pardon me, and then the water on the bottom. And it's for all skin types here. And let's see, I forgot. It has, like, I believe this one has, you don't want to get this into your eyes, trust me and believe. I'm looking at the ingredients here. So it does have sweet almond oil, olive oil. So if you're not into that kind of stuff, and like I always say every time, disclaimer, what works for me may not work for you. So always check with a medical professional before you put anything on your face or body, because I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. You've been warned. Okay, so you just, shake it up, and then you just mist away. So this stuff does make me cough. So you don't want to spray it all up in your nose. But as you can see, it gives me this nice natural glow. You can put it over your makeup, or you can put it under your makeup and then put your makeup on top after it's dried. I used to use this just as like a moisturizer, light-based moisturizer when I was going to bed. I was like, spray, spray, spray. Sleepy time. Like that. Okay. So this stuff is pretty good. And my skin, like during the summer though, I swear, I get the itchies because of my allergies. Yes, it's crazy. African people do get allergies. Everybody gets allergies. Well, not everybody, but it sucks. Like my eyes water, my nose is like leaking like my vagina, and it's just terrible. No, my vagina's not leaking. Don't worry, guys. So yeah, this stuff is pretty good. My Konos, I will restock on this in the future. But this week, I'm just going to get my watercolor paint set. And I am going to take a hiatus with the coloring books. Just because this week, I really want to focus on getting my skincare and finishing my makeup collection here. Because I have 2 more eyeshadow palettes and then I'm done. Honestly, because I just don't have as much room like I would like. But yeah, get this right there. Okay, so next we have the Swan nail polish remover. This stuff is pretty good. I mean, it takes off glitter polish, but you have to let it soak. Okay, so I would let it soak for about like 3 to 5 minutes depending, and it would come off right away. But any regular nail polish, got this from Dollar Tree, it takes it off. It's some good stuff. So I'm so glad I'm like cleaning and doing this, like just cleaning as I go. All right, so next, makeup brushes. I was so sad. Brush graveyard, everybody, where I get rid of my brushes. Like as soon as it starts to shed, like heavy shedding, it's gone. Like you can tell, like you can see here, like the hairs are coming out. Enough said. Of course, sound updates. You gotta love like the Windows updates. So then it says this is a brand. They're really nice and affordable too. It's called Givenchy, and this is the face round brush. I've had this for like a couple of months now, so I want to invest in some better brushes, but these brush prices are ridiculous and ridiculous. So yeah, as you can see, brush orgasm. Oh yeah. Okay, no, it's really nice and soft, and I used it for buffing my face out. That's how you guys are like, your makeup always looks perfect, and it's like because I am perfect. Ugh. Okay, so yeah, this brush is great. I love it. It's really nice, soft, pliable. Yes. All right, so now let's get into the skincare. Yeah! See, that's my favorite thing to do with my tongue is I go. Pretty awesome, right? Okay, no. I'm disgusting. This is Get Happy, which is a white peach sangria lotion from Bath and Body Works. I'm letting my inner white girl show, okay? Because I know Bath and Body Works is for all, like, skin, colors and everything, very multicultural. But, like, I swear, like, I see more white people at my location than ever. So, like, I go in there and I become, like, instant Valley girl. I'm like, oh my gosh, I love these. Oh my gosh, everything smells so good. Yes. So, yeah, this is, like, my favorite place. I love Bath and Body Works. Get Happy. White peach sangria. Let me see if I can get, because I have used this up. See, I'm the type that I get my money's worth. Like, okay, there we go. I had a little bit left in there. I had to squeeze the teat of this lotion as I'm like dropping freaking everything on the floor. Okay. Oh, I dropped it on the ground. Damn it. Okay, here. I'm like always dropping lotion, you know. I'm like squirting on the floor. I'm like, ha 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 ha. Okay, no. So here is the lotion right there. Nice and thick. I'm going to rub it on my ashy elbows. Let me see if I can get a little bit more. I'm going to try. There we go. Farted some out. So that is it there. And yeah, the older you get, sometimes for me, the ashier I become. I hate being an old ashy person. It sucks. Because then you get those young punks, right? And they're all like, oh, look, you're old and ashy. Ha, 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 ha. In the comment section. And it's just like, I understand that I'm ashy, okay? Thank you for pointing it out. You know? So, yeah, so I got my little, like, fat elbow. Fat. Look at all that fat. It's so attractive, right? I'm working on it, okay? Alright. So, yeah, so it is really nice. Very moisturizing. I can only use that Ultra Moisture or the Triple Moisture just because when I try the regular lotion or the Signature series, that's fine. But the regular lotion, it makes, like, I put it on and then my skin's like, it like sucks it up, like, it's terrible. All right, so let's keep it moving. Hairspray, but I use this actually, this is a White Rain, not trying to be racist, it's the name of the product. White Rain unscented hairspray. This is what I use to dry my nails. I just go and I just like spray it on like a couple times and it freezes the polish a little bit for me. Now it does bubble it just a little bit, but it's not that noticeable, so I don't care. But yeah, it's pretty good. And you can use it in your hair too. So you can tell I like go through like cans of this stuff, like multiple freaking cans. Getting rid of all this stuff. Okay, so now let's talk about vaginas. And anytime I talk about vaginas, people stop watching. It's really funny. But, you know, whether you have a vagina or a penis, or whatever, you know, these days, people have everything under the sun. Okay, so this is Personal Care Feminine Hygiene Spray. And this does give me, like it says on the container, this all freshness control. Because stinky vaginas makes people have car accidents, okay? So I am not having that. I do not want for someone to be like, oh my gosh, your vagina's smelly. Ah, crash. You know, no, none of that. So, you know, you just take some of this. I'm opening my pants. No, I'm kidding. You spray. And it keeps me nice and fresh. Like, I usually have to spray midday just because, you know, it gets sweaty down there. And I wish more men would take the time to really understand, you know, how vaginas work, so they're not like freaked out when like it smells a little bit, because there's a natural scent to it, you know. But this helps me to just keep it, you know, keep it more fresh. And yeah, fresh vagina, you know, smells good, is awesome. A vagina that smells like a car accident, you don't want that. So yeah, it's pretty good. Highly recommend. From the Dollar Tree, the White Rain hairspray that I showed earlier from the Dollar Tree as well. This is the scent, I swear, White Men. White Men. Shout outs to the white cocoa, okay? Team White Men, right? I swear, I get so many white men stopping me because of this right here. Like, well, they don't stop me, but they'll ask me. I wish they would stop me. That'd be awesome. But this is the Wild Honeysuckle 24-hour Ultra Shea Body Cream. So that 24-hour, that triple moisture. So many white guys stop me. You will not believe. Like, I had one, like, a month ago. And they were just like, what is that scent? It smells amazing. Let me break it down. So to team dark cocoa realness like myself, if you like the white guys, I'm telling you, This right here, it is the best trap ever. No, but this is wild honeysuckle, and this is the breakdown. Okay, so you got watery honeydew, wild honeysuckle, rain kissed jasmine, orange flower, and white woods. I'm telling you, it is the best scent that I personally feel Bath and Body Works has. It is so nice. I know I'm putting it on top, but I have to get some more wild honeysuckle. It is my scent, okay? It really is. Like, I tell you, white guys, they constantly ask me what that scent is, and I'm like, yes, I will tell you. And it is always irritating. Like, the guys that I like are always freaking married, and it's like, ugh. But someday, God will bless me with a man that is, like, single. You hear me, God? No. I'm being so messy today, but, yeah, this is, like, my favorite. Wild honeysuckle. And, of course, you guys know I was joking. Because some people take things that I say so seriously, and it's like, please don't. But yeah, this set is great for everybody. It's just that really nice light. It has a very gardenia kind of fragrance to it, which I like. But yeah, wild honeysuckle. I could talk about this all freaking day. All right. So let's keep it moving. All right. Boom. All right, next, this is my favorite foundation. But the only problem is it's a little too oily for me. And this is the Dream Liquid Mousse Airbrush Finish Foundation in shade 130, which is Cocoa. I use this as my under eye concealer. It matches me pretty well. So let me see if I can get some out. You get this kind of twist container. I was thinking about saving this container. I think I will. I'll wash it out and I'll put my other liquid foundations in here because let me show you. It's just a really nice... See if I, well, okay, because the other, okay, so here it is, but let me, like, swatch. It's just the perfect dark, but not too dark, so here it is, and I'll blend it on my hand here. Do you see that? It just gives this nice airbrush kind of finish, but you still have that hint of color. So for you young women out here that are wearing way too much damn makeup, okay? You're young, okay? You don't need to wear so much. I see you guys on Instagram. You beat your face way too much. Actually, you beat your face so much that some of you become unattractive because there's a fine line of how you wear makeup. Like, you don't, in my opinion, you don't want to wear makeup that is so heavy that it's just like, it's too much, okay? You can do, like, if, you know, and this is just my opinion. You wear your makeup the way you want to wear it, but it's too much sometimes. Sometimes you can just get a nice foundation like this. And when I mean young, I'm not talking about the grown women that are like, you know, 18 and up. I'm talking underneath, okay? The young ladies, you don't need to be beating your face to the point where it's just like, it's globs of makeup. It does not look cute, and it is just not, time out, okay? And what I'm realizing too now is the older that I'm getting, that's the more I'm even reducing how much makeup I'm wearing, because I'm not trying to cover up anything anymore. It's like, look, I got lines on my face, you know, I have the laugh lines and all that. It's my face. I've had this since I was born. I have the saggy under eyes since I was born, you know. Now, I mean, I have considered getting plastic surgery, but it is a little expensive to get that done. But then for me, I was looking at it, I'm like, I don't want my eyes all bruised up. And I mean, it'll heal, but it looked like it takes a while. So I just like using airbrush stuff. Airbrush makeup is great for younger people, but I even say just use a translucent powder, or just if you have to use foundation, I wouldn't recommend it for anybody under the age of 18 because your skin is still developing there. I mean, I trust me, I've been there. I had horrible acne. People were clowning me left and right, but you can find stuff that gives you more of an airbrush finish instead of that cakey finish, because let me tell you, the cakey makeup look can sometimes make your acne look more pronounced. Now, this conversation is exempting people who have skin conditions and eczema and all that. I understand, but for those of you who have a little bit of an acne breakout, it's not that serious, okay? You can get something like this, you know, but it depends. If your parents don't want you wearing makeup, I can completely understand, because it can get expensive, but on top of that, you know, you don't, it's gonna irritate that acne. So focus on your skincare first. Get as much of that, you know, acne as you can cleared or whatnot. And then you want to find stuff that can be gentle, especially if you have allergies like myself. I was surprised that Maybelline really worked for me. And yeah, this stuff is great. I love it. It's very lightweight. The only thing I will say, because my skin was a little bit oily, I had to really set it with a powder. It was kind of sliding a little bit. But if you're just in a place where you're not sweating so much, this stuff is pretty good. And they have all different ranges of shades besides us dark people, right? So yeah, I think I'm going to keep the container. I'll wash it out, and then I'll put my other Maybelline foundations in it. So that way, because what I noticed is just that the Maybelline Fit Me, they don't have a pump. So it's like, it literally comes out like global, global, global. And you're like, oh, I put too much. So this will allow me to control it. And my shades that I wear, I'll actually show you. Let me show you my shades quick. I know I'm supposed to be taking my hair down, but it's okay to sidetrack, okay? So I'll show you what my combination shades are in the Fit Me. Because see, for me, I'm one of these people where I have like 2 skin tones going on. It's frustrating. So I can never find my foundation in drugstore foundation. I have to use 2. So this one is the Maybelline Fit Me, and this is the matte poreless. That's the reason why I like it, because it gives me that nice soft finish. Because you guys have been like, your skin looks amazing, and I'm like, it's because of this crap. Yeah, matte poreless, and it's normal to oily. Now this one, now I will say though, when I first put it on, it does make me look a little shiny. But once I set it with a powder, I'm pretty good to go for most of the day. Then I just have to touch it up. But yeah, this is shade 360, which is mocha. And then I mix it with 370, which is deep bronze. And I am so glad. Thank you, Maybelline, for expanding your shade range in this Fit Me collection. This stuff, I think I got it for like $6 each, so it's very inexpensive. But yeah, this is pretty much my matchable, as close as I can get to my skin tone. So I just take half of this, half of that, and I'm putting it in this bottle, and I'm going to just shake it up, and then I'm going to be good to go. So that's that. Now let's talk about some chest rub. I love Vicks Vapor Rub. I would love someday, if possible, Vicks, if you're watching this, please try to, you know, contact your girl for a sponsorship. That would be amazing. No, I'm kidding. So this is kind of like the dollar store brand. It's not Vicks Vapor Rub. This is Vaporizing Chest Rub from Assure. Got it once again, Dollar Tree. This stuff, I have to kick it to the curb though, because at first it comes out strong. It has that kind of weird menthol smell, but it's not that nice like Vicks Vapor Rub smell. And then after a while, it started to fade, and I was just like, so yeah, I'm going to have to kick this to the curb. I will never buy this again. It's terrible. Okay, so we winding down. Okay, so next, you know me, my lips get chapped all the time, but you know why my lips look so juicy, desirable, and smooth is because I've been using the e.l.f. exfoliating lip products. That's what I've been using. It's like lip exfoliator. Oh, stuff is great. So I'll probably have to get, because you know we're doing 30, 50, 100 on this show where I show you different brands, different price point. So I'm going to get like $30 of stuff from e.l.f. so you can see what you can get for that price point. So I'll be doing that this weekend. But yeah, this is the Carmex. So this is the classic. See, my camera is terrible focus. Yeah, so this is the classic lip balm. And yeah, I use this as the base for my lips. So nice. But I noticed that the one in the container has a better menthol lasting power than this version in the tube. So I'm going to stop buying the tube version and I'm just going to buy this in the container. It just has a more lasting menthol, and I love that menthol feeling on my lips. But I use it as a base on my lips, and then I can wear my other lipsticks. If I just put on my lipstick plain without this on top, like some of my lipsticks kind of react to me kind of weird. So I'm like, as long as I put on my Carmex, I let it sit, and then I put my lipstick on top, I am good to go. So yeah, I love Carmex. Like, that's all that I wear. I stopped using chapstick because it was way too waxy, and when I would put it on as my base, it would make my lipstick slide all over the place. Okay, so this is from Dollar Tree once again, and I got the Carmex at Dollar Tree too. This is the Hot Oil Weekly Moisturizing Treatment. So all I do is I run this under some hot water, and then you rub it in your hair, and then you like wash it out. And that's what's kind of been keeping my hair nice and soft and pretty decently strong. So this is hot oil treatments, in my opinion, is a definite base that most natural hair people use. And I got this from Dollar Tree. It comes in a pack of 2, and it's awesome. All right, now another product to kick to the curb. Here, this is the e.l.f. lip tint. This product is terrible. I mean, it's supposed to, like, the liquid or whatever is supposed to leak through onto the pen. But let me show you. I know I have Carmex on, but it does not. Like, I have to really press down hard, and even then, it just doesn't give a good tint at all. At first it does, and then it starts to dry out. So e.l.f. lip tint pen, kick to the curb. Now I tried doing this too, because some people, see if I could do this. See, they take the other side and they flip it, and then they use it like this. So it is a little more wet. So you can see the color is starting to kind of come through. But I shouldn't have to do that, because you see the product is wet in there, but I shouldn't have to. No. Shouldn't have to do that. So this product, e.l.f. lip tint, I do not recommend getting this. Kick it to the curb. Kick it to the curb. Now I have like lip tint all over my freaking fingers. Like, look at that. Gross. No. Alright, so got another brush graveyard for you. And this is from my unicorn. You remember how unicorn brushes were like the thing, and now like it's not cool anymore, apparently. This is just an angled brush, but it started shedding, so that's why I got rid of it. But this was the perfect brush for doing my outer V. It was so perfect. Or I would use it as a highlighter. And especially for us affordable beauty freaks out there, we all know that if you can get a brush that you can use, I've learned this from drag queens, is that the best thing you can do is have a makeup brush for multiple purposes. And yeah, this you can do, you know, you can lay down your color on your lid. You can use it for smoking out your outer V, or you can put in your highlight. Because, you know, springtime, one of the trends is glow, glow, glow. Putting that glow on your face. So yeah, this brush was great for applying that, especially underneath my brow bone. But so sad, I gotta let it go. Let it go. So next, this is another kick it to the curb, and I was really sad about this, because I was really happy, like excited, pardon me, about this product. This is the Studio Pro Waterproof Eye Primer. For some reason, this is from BH Cosmetics, and I love their Studio Pro line. It's just much better product, like much better quality. There we go, product. But for some reason, I got a reaction from this stuff. I don't know why. I'm gonna put it on my hand, but it was just, it has a really chalky, like here it is. It just has this really, I mean, don't get me wrong, it has a nice kind of consistency to it, but it just left this kind of, you can see this kind of chalky residue. I did not like that, and then it reacted to my eyeshadow. So, and it's a small container. I mean, look at this. This won't even last me like a month even. So, yeah, I'm going to have to let this go. It was terrible. Sorry, BH, but it was bad. Okay, so now this is stuff that I use when I color my hair. But this stuff is great. These are from different hair color sets. But it keeps my hair so soft, so I keep it for later. This is the Soft Sheen Carlson Dark and Lovely Go Intense. And then this is the Clairol Texture and Tones Moisture Rich Conditioner. So this is like the third step. Not only does this stuff smell good, but it makes the hair nice and soft. So, but so far, I'm finding that my hair color that I've really been liking, I do like the Clairol, but the Soft Sheen Carlson really gives me that nice color. But I do like the color that I have. Because, you know, this spring, everybody's doing all those extreme colors. So I was like, nah, I don't need to follow what everybody else is doing. So I just went with this nice, lighter copper brown. So I think I'm going to keep it this way for now. All right, so, oh yeah, I showed the Carmex because I always, like I said, I'm always out of Carmex. Okay, so next we have the New Choice Natural Inhaler. This stuff is awesome. You just shake it up, you insert it into the nose, and you just inhale. I usually do 2 inhalations, but some people do 1. And the ingredients for this is it consists of peppermint, birch, eucalyptus, and rosemary. So this was nice. This reminded me of the Vapor inhalers from Vicks. But hey, I stock up on these like crazy, guys. So yeah, that's all I wanted to show you. Those are all my empties. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back and we're going to take my hair down because I just wanted to make sure to get all of my empties out of the way. So guys, like I always say, remember to stay classy and don't be trashy. And like on my other show, like I always say that. And then also get smart and stay informed. But before I go, because I almost forgot. So tired, guys. It's crazy. All right, so these vitamins are awesome. This is what's been helping me get my energy too. These are from Nature's Way. I got it from Amazon. These are the Alive Once Daily Women's Ultra Potency. And I'll actually take it now because I'm going to eat before I come back. So these pills are huge. So if you are not a pill swallower, I'm probably going to get like something to crush it and then like take it that way because these things were hard for me to swallow. So I got my water here. Yeah, it's like the older I get, the more supplements I'm taking. It's ridiculous. But it has this kind of herbally, naturally taste to it. So you want to make sure you eat some food before taking it because it will make you feel kind of icky. That's what it happened to me at least. But sometimes I just take this with some juice. And whew, yeah, this is some tough stuff to take. Whew, help me, Lord. Ah, all right. Yeah, so this is a very natural tasty vitamin. They do have a gummy version of this, but it wasn't as effective for me. This was more effective, and I got the 60 pills. So, yeah, it says orchid fruits, garden veggies, and daily greens. And yeah, it's been pretty good for me. The only thing is I need to take it more consistently. I can't talk today. I need to take it more consistently. There we go. And yeah, it's pretty good. So I'm gonna go eat something, and then we're gonna come back, and then we're gonna continue taking this hair down. So, like I always say, remember to get smart, stay informed, and remember that beauty shouldn't be expensive, man. I'll talk to all of you soon.